welcome everybody, this is Yost Diavok. It's time for a new Let's Play. That's right, we're Let's Playing Gun this time. For those of you who don't know, Gun is a Western shooter game, third-person shooter, pretty short. It's probably the first short game I ever truly played. At least that I can remember anyway. Yeah, as I'm starting this up, I'm currently working on Paper Mario as well. I just kind of need a break because I'm 30 plus episodes in and just kind of, yeah, just felt like I needed to do a little something different. Besides, this is one of those games I've wanted to Let's Play for a while. So yeah, without further ado, go ahead and start a new game. And we'll go ahead and do normal. In all honesty, I played this game on hard mode before and actually forgot I was playing it on normal, or forgot I was playing it on hard until about halfway through the game. I'm not even kidding. There's like one part where I was like, geez, I don't remember this being that hard, and it's like I realized, oh, I'm in hard mode. Wow. It's not that hard though. So yeah. But no, also the first game I ever played in hard mode too. I think it might be one of the only games I've ever played in hard mode. I don't know what that says about me, but quite frankly, difficulty just doesn't impress me enough. All you're doing is you're adding HP to the enemies and decreasing attack power to them. You're strengthening up the enemies, and you're not really doing anything to make them more difficult. It's just more, you gotta endure faster.
Montana, 1880. My name is Colton White. My father and I hunt game for the steamboats traveling the Missouri. Not bad living if you can stand your old man kicking you every morning at dawn.
Yeah, every now and then we're gonna get some stuff from the main character, Colton. I don't know what his last name is. Can't think of what his last name is.
Bite some jerky and collect your gear. Time to earn our pay.
And yes, that is the old man from the Blade movies. I think it is anyway. So yeah.
Let's get moving.
Let me check some in the audio real quick. I'll just turn that off. That's okay. Anyway, that's a little weird. The audio changes based on the camera's position. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry if I'm coughing a little more than usual, or if my cough sounds harder than normal. I think I'm getting sick. I woke up this morning with kind of a sore throat, and it got a lot better, but it's still kind of there.
This way.
Whenever I cough. Yeah. Anyway, base controls. For the keyboard, this is for the PC, obviously. W moves forward, S moves back, A moves left, D moves right. Mouse moves the camera. Left click pulls out your gun. Right click, I have it set to zoom. You have to check the controls yourself there. I've changed the controls up pretty much a lot. And the number buttons change your weapons. We only have 2 weapons right now. We have the pistol, which has unlimited ammo, and the rifle, which is stronger. The shift also crouches. You walk slow, but you're harder to hit. And left control, you walk. It kind of helps you stay your aim.
There he is.
And spacebar jumps. I think that's the only thing that need to know that the game won't tell us. Even then, I think the game will still tell us everything else. Like there's jump, which isn't space by default. It's really weird.
Shoot when I flush them out.
On our mini map, you can see where our enemies pop up. We want to switch to our gun. Whenever the reticle turns red, that's me want to fire. There's some auto targeting, I think. And R reloads. So yeah.
You're pretty good with that iron. See if you can take down the next group with your quick draw.
Okay, and it's going to tell us our quick draw, which is basically slow-mo.
That was too easy.
Yeah, for me, I would set to V. Press V to activate, press V to deactivate it. And right here we can do A and D to switch targets. There is auto-targeting with it, makes it a lot easier. And yeah, you can dismiss it so you can save up some of your quick draw bar. Otherwise you have to build it up manually by, I think, just killing enemies. You gain a little bit of it. There are upgrades later on for damn near everything. Here we're going to want to do our rifle. If we lose health, we can drink from our flask to regain health. Right now we have 4 swigs of whiskey to recover health. Right here, a little fun fact. You can't go past here until Ned goes through first. I've tried that 3 times now. And 3 attempts to try to do this Let's Play. Actually, no, only 2. Only 2, really. The first one was just the first 2 were just testing, and the third one had some issues with Windows wanting to do an update. But yeah, right here we can use the sights of the rifle to zoom in and aim. There's the elk. There we go. There we go. And there's the third one. Just go ahead and kill that. We don't need to kill 2, but still, I like to overachieve sometimes. Also, when you reload, this is one of the few games that keep you zoomed in. So I actually like that.
Hear that, boy? Whoa. Get ready. Got
right there, you saw our combo meter go up. I don't know exactly what the combo meter does for us. Can't remember if it does anything or just like a way to personally score yourself. Like say, yeah, I can hit X amount of enemies without missing.
When they get in close.
Middle click uses our knife. And then we just take damage for the first time. By default, middle click is it's by default melee is right click and zoom is Z, but it's really awkward, so I changed it. One of the main things I like about PC games over console games, you can actually change the controls whenever you want. So pretty much whatever you want. And they don't do that with most console games, I've noticed. And actually, I don't think we're going to get actually, we will. So you see our rifle, so we're going to see what Ned's rifle is. Pretty much a much faster loading gun. Oh, you know what I'm trying to say. Single shot, but it fires like crazy. Right here are some ammo boxes. Whenever our ammo's low, we can just pick that up and yeah. By the way, the 30 that you see, the amount of ammo that up there, that's not counting the ammo that we can see. So yeah. It's right there. First boss of the game. And we're only about 11 minutes into it.
I was just admiring your rifle.
Another ticker you'd be putting me to bed with a pick and shovel.
You're too damn ornery to die.
You hear that, kids? If you're too damn ornery, you won't die.
Always remember, son. In this
Well,
pure
in this case, it makes sense. I mean, he didn't die in Blade. Well, Blade 2, anyway.
Here's our payday.
And we all know that Blade Trinity never happened. And there's the intro to the game. You know, it actually reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 2. Me and my friend Michael, who, if you read my Facebook post, I talk about semi-often. We were playing through Kingdom Hearts 2, and we were going through the beginning, playing as Roxas, and like right somewhere around there, we see the intro of Kingdom Hearts 2 pop up. We're like, that was just the intro? And for those of you who've never played Kingdom Hearts 2, you don't understand. You're playing for like an hour and a half before it pops up. Like at least an hour before it pops up. Kingdom Hearts 2. I also posted recently through in the first impressions of Assassin's Creed 3, they do the same thing. Except I'm still certain I'm in the intro.
Bounty, my son. Truly, the Lord has blessed you with the talent of a marksman. I do all right, preacher. I'll rest easy tonight, knowing one so capable as you is among us. Good day to you, sirs.
Yep, that guy's obviously not evil.
That's a man of the cloth, and I'm the king of Siam.
Keep an eye on it. I'm going to have a word with the pilot.
Yeah, I have to agree with Colton on that one. Either that, he's one of those overzealous soldiers, men. Which, actually, coming up right here, I'd be liable to believe.
Where it is you want, and you will save the lives of everyone on this boat. Thy will be done.
Obviously, this guy's a bit insane.
Now!
And we got a bunch of white guys dressed up like Native Americans. Yeah. The 1800s, white Confederate guys, ex-Confederate soldiers, dressed up as Native Americans. Yeah, the Wild West is weird. Okay, so right here we got
Here's your knife. Getting close.
oh wow, I forgot you get melee combos. I'm not even sure if I knew. Some crowd that there's tell us how to crouch. Q and F to lean. By default it's Q and E, but I have it set to F because E is my interact key. Too many years of playing Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. And let's see, Deus Ex Human Revolution. And crap! Reload! Yeah. So right here is whiskey. If we ever use our health, we use a swig of whiskey, as you can tell right there. And you can pick up a bottle and it refills a refills a swig of whiskey. I always say swig. I've always said swig since I started this, so yeah.
Hey, Gammons, we're moving again.
Whoa.
We got Keelboat
Ah.
over here. Someone get that
Wrong button.
Keelboat tied to us.
I don't know why right-click there. Gonna pick that up real quick. And now we get into the cannon segment. Yay, we get the blow. Wow, that was really loud. To blow up boats. So yeah. Right here, this is pretty much. This is it for this part. That's all I'm saying. There's not much to this part. I I just fire away, like, pretty much. I think he even shoots the steamboat. Yeah, it doesn't damage the steamboat. At least on normal difficulty. I don't know if it does on hard. And right there, oh, look at that lens flare. Oh, he thought J.J. Abrams was bad about lens flaring. Oh. So let me put it this way. All the people that complain about the lens flare in Star Trek, yeah, video games have been doing way worse than that for years before Star Trek. I mean, I think as early as Ocarina of Time, I believe, even possibly even earlier than that. Oh man. The Ocarina of Time had the defense of, the sun being up higher than what you could see normally, so yeah. But aside from that, no. There. That was a bit of delay there. I didn't mean to go into quick draw anyway. I'm gonna stick with my pistol for a bit. I think it's faster. Whoa. Okay. Maybe I could get ammo back technically whenever you quick draw. Of course, you can't let Ned die. Yeah, you can definitely tell the strength difference after playing a bit.
They're coming from both sides.
Alright, they'll go ahead and just get these whiskeys. I don't think they ever outright state that it's whiskey, but it's pretty obvious it's whiskey. And yay, we completed the mission! And nothing bad happened.
It's too late. The preacher killed him. Son of a bitch is leading the ambulance.
Son, listen close, because there ain't much time. I've done my best to raise you right.
Oh no, that doesn't sound
I've
good.
been lying to you. The boilers are gonna blow. Quick, take this. That's a token to Alhambra, the cat house in Dodge City. Go there and ask for Jenny.
I ain't leaving you, Pa.
God damn it, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I ain't your father. Now go.
And he throws us off the boat as soon as he said that. Oh! That is a durable rifle. I am fairly certain most rifles don't survive that. At least the back would have been destroyed.
Well, Reverend, were my orders carried out?
With a vengeance.
And the missing item?
It couldn't be recovered, sir.
You failed me?
No, sir. The whore had it stowed inside the safe.
Holy crap, it's an 1800s version of Obadiah Stane
Failure was not an option.
from Iron Man, the main villain. Am I the only one that actually remembers his name? The guy Jeff Bridges played. Yeah, and pay no attention to the guy getting his ear cut off either. I just ramble on. So yeah.
What's this?
that back. You meant no harm, friend. I thought for certain you were dead. I kicked you 3 times.
3 times, huh?
Friends call me Honest Tom.
I need to get upriver. The steamboat's been ambushed.
The Morning Star? Hell, that was 3 days ago. Were you aboard? Oh, hate to tell you, friend, but no one survived. Renegades got them all. Scalped every man, woman, and child. Bloody savages.
Ned, where's Dodge City from here?
Through the pass, about a day's ride to the ferry boat.
That horse for sale?
You know, I don't blame you. If I had me a token to the Alhambra, I'd be in a hurry too. You look to be a sporting man. Care to wager?
Okay, so now we're going to learn how to ride a horse. Or a horse. Controls are the same as when you're on a person, except the camera will move automatically when you're moving left to right. And shift instead of ducking, sprints. Now they're getting some other stuff about the horses later on, actually very shortly.
You ready, friend?
So yeah,
Be as honest as I am.
base jumps,
I'll give you a chance
and
to
no
run around
click
a bit
attack.
before we wager. First, let's try some sprinting. Press the sprint button to spur your horse. Come on, Nick.
Right there we can press and hold it, we go at a safe pace, we can give him a little bit of sprint, make him go a little bit faster, and as you can see our meter goes down. In fact, right there you can see it's at really low health. Right there you see we've actually just let go of the shift. Right there you see it regenerates as long as we're not holding down shift. At least after a bit it regenerates. Space to jump. Space to jump.
Show me if you got the goods, kid. Any cuss worth his britches ought to be able to whip me in a horse race. Now let's see how good you really are. Let's race.
I'm gonna go this way. So this part can actually be somewhat challenging. I say somewhat because if you aren't sprinting all the time, then you're gonna lose. At least it did for me when I first played. I had trouble with it. Now I find it's a little easier, and of course the horse doesn't stop as soon. There we go.
Get ready to race. Ready? Go!
So yeah, the big trick with this is pretty much like any other horse race in the game. Sprint at the proper times and just kind of take the inside corners whenever you can. And wow, I am almost dead. My horse is almost dead anyway, and that's not good. I've sprinted way too much now. Basically, the big trick is to keep ahead of him. So yeah, that could be a bit of an issue now. We only have one more lap to go, so we should be good. Excuse me. Yeah, by the way, if that meter goes all the way down, your horse will die. Okay, so that's the hardest part of this mission. No, seriously, it's the hardest part, so yeah. If you had any difficulty, I was going to be meleeing these guys. The best way I can do is it takes 2 hits to kill them, so it's like double tap pretty much. And this part's pretty easy too. It's probably better if you I find it easier just to shoot the wolves. Where's the wolf? There's the wolf in question. And we've got more wolves. Okay. Damn, wolves are using cover. Okay. So yeah.
Well, kid, you win fair and square. Be kind to her, will you? She's been a good animal.
Thanks. Come on.
Colton's a man of little words.
God damn it, it took you long enough.
So much for your name.
You really think I'd give up my ride without a fight? Let's
Great.
kill this bastard. He's got an Alhambra token on him. Found him.
Okay. So we have. There you go. There's Honest Tom. Right from the pop out.
Much obliged, Tom. If I pass this way again, be sure to throw some dirt in.
And yay! We got new Pony Express bounty poker missions available, which we don't know what those missions are yet. Yeah, that's been a lot for a first episode, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off. First get out of here real quick before we end the episode off. There's a little bit further we can go. There you go. Trail to Dodge. Let's head this way. And by the way, while there's not much to do around here, you might want to go ahead and get everything you can done in here because you're not going to be coming back for quite a while. Right there is a gold vein. If we get a pickaxe in Dodge, we can dig this up, but we can't. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do anything with it here right now because, well, issues. We won't be coming back here anytime soon.
This is my last run until further notice. The fugitive band of Apaches are on the warpath again. They cut the telegraph and destroyed the bridge leading out of Dodge.
What's got them stirred up?
New railroad between Dodge and Empire. Cuts through their land. Dodge City. Take the token to the Alhambra Saloon and ask for Jenny. That's what Ned said just before he died.
Okay. So I didn't.
Seeing as you're new to Dodge, I thought I'd better warn you about the locals. Dodge can be a pretty rough place, so if you're going to start a fight, be prepared to finish it. Plan on getting out of town until it blows up. I'm sure you'll be fine. Have a good one.
Okay, so with all that said, I think I'm going to go ahead and save our game. Just go ahead and delete that. And create new. Save as. There we go. Save successful. And with that said, guess I'll see you guys later.